Hi, this is Nicole, We Health Beauty and More. I just wanted to talk to you about a topic that is dear to me and important to get off my shoulders. Um, there are people that have difficulty expressing themselves in a way that is, I think, rather rather than being upfront and open, that kind of just shut down and their feelings are held inside. And when you're in a situation where it may be better to keep your mouth shut, that's what I would do, especially if you're like in a perilous situation and it might agitate the other person to start asking questions that need to be answered and discussed. I think it really is important to choose your timing well when there's something that's bothering you, because if you're in a situation where your life could be endangered and you bring up something important to you, you may be paralyzing both of your lives, putting yourselves in danger. Peril, P-E-R-I-L, not paralyzed. But I mean, that could be too. But especially like if you're in a motor vehicle or a boat or anything where somebody has control of the machine. I respect that person, even though they may be erratic in the way they're operating. Rather than agitate them more, I think it's better to allow that person to cool off and find a better time to discuss what exactly happened. And it's definitely something that happens to everybody when they're with a person that is being erratic in their behavior or shutting down and maybe driving a little too fast, or maybe some people have road rage. I think it's best if they're the ones that are taking over the wheel that you don't agitate the person more and putting both people's lives in further danger. So I really just struggle with this a lot because I don't know how to do it in a way as to not disrupt somebody's thoughts, so they can focus their focus on what is important, like where you're putting your foot on the pedal too deep, or changing lanes too quickly, or anything like that. You don't want to put yourself in a position and agitate them so they do more of that erraticness. So I just wanted to discuss this as an important topic, that it's best to choose your words carefully rather than react. It's better to be wiser and be calm when you make a comment that might further aggravate the individual that is doing the behavior. And it can be very, very uncomfortable to hold back until you know the time is right. But the time is not right when both people are either tense or in pain or having a tough time for some reason. So I really think it's best to, in any kind of relationship, to choose your timing wisely. And if it's best that you back out of a commitment that's long-term, that might have you in the same position again where you're feeling trapped, it may be better just to wait until it's a good time to be able to explain why you are backing out of your commitment, and save yourself, your self-respect, and don't put yourself in harm's way. So if anybody's ever been in a position like that, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And I think it's really critical to have discussions, but to have them at the right time. And choose your words wisely and maybe pray first. This is Nicole Lee, Health, Beauty, and More. Take care.